How long can you survive? What is going on, guys? Devin here, aka Mispelled Rebel, and welcome back to The Long Dark. Yet again, we did pick the female character, and we're starting in Pleasant Valley, so let's go. Alrighty, here we go. Now, first of all, I would like to start off by saying I do apologize for having to skip the Witcher... Oh, yeah, that's right, we can't jump. For having to skip the Witcher 3 video on Tuesday, yesterday. Yeah, so Monday night was actually my mother's 50th birthday. So we took her out to dinner, and, you know, I just spent the night with her. And, yeah, so because of that, I wasn't able to record my Witcher video that night, and obviously I could not post one. So yeah, now that we have that out of the way, let's talk about real... I don't know where I want to go. Well, it looks like there's a buck up here. I'm going to go up to this ridge and see what we can see. Let's talk about the last video real quick of The Long Dark. If you guys tuned in and watched me play, I was a female last time in Pleasant Valley, just like this time. The one big difference is I was stupid, and apparently... So what happened is I shot a deer, and I went to go collect the meat, but I didn't have a hatchet or a knife on me, so I had to collect it with my hands. And because of that, it makes it take so much longer, which I thought was going to be okay. As it turns out... Alright, so we've got a little shed over there. Can I make it down? I'm going to see if I can make it... There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, anyway, so I tried to... There's a little hut out there too, we can check that out. I tried to just harvest it with my hands and see how that went. I knew it was going to take longer, but like my condition was at 100%. I figured I'd be fine. Boy, was I wrong. I died while collecting deer meat out in the cold. Now, the annoying thing about this is, in real life, if I would have felt like I was getting too cold during a task outside, I would have stopped and gone inside with what I had. However, the game is not programmed to really work that way. The game is basically you make your choices, and if your choice is wrong, you die and have to restart. Which kind of sucks, but at the same time it's awesome because it just makes it that much harder. And I'm not going to complain about that because, like I said, it makes it that much harder, and because it's that much harder, it's that much more fun. If this game was easy, I don't know if I would still be playing it, to be honest with you. Because of the challenge, I have a great time with it. We're getting a lot of firewood, but not a lot of actual useful gear, which is kind of bumming me out. See, a rifle round, that's good. We don't have a rifle, but we'll take the round. Fishing tackle. I do want to eventually try and ice fish, but I don't really have anything to crack through the ice at the moment. I feel like we should just continue going this way. I don't know why, but I feel like this way might have something to it. I don't know. I still need to find the coastal highway. And I guess there's a way to get to Jackrabbit Island, too, through the free roam. Who knows? I have no idea. Obviously I haven't made it there. I kind of want to go that way. That way looks super interesting. That's a bridge. We gotta go that way. You know what? I'm gonna check right over this ridge real quick to see if there's a house down here. Because we can always come back, because I know there's a bridge, which means there's probably something cool on the other side. But I don't know why, I just have a feeling I should be going this way. I guess I can get over that bridge and figure it out then, but... What is this? A big gorge? Big crevasse? For you British and Canadian people out there? Eh? Maybe this is the way to get to Jackrabbit Island. Maybe you have to go out onto the frozen lake. I hear the rushing water. Alright, see now there's a bridge that way too. You see it off in the distance right there. That could be interesting. I thought that rock formation was a house. It's mighty square rock formation. Let's check. I don't know. I feel like this is kind of like blocking me on purpose. So I'm really not supposed to be going this way. So let's follow the river up a little bit. Hopefully I don't fall through and die. It really sounds wet what I'm walking out right now. You know what? I'm going to get out of here because I feel like I'm going to fall through the river. Look at that moon or sun or whatever it is. Yeah, we're gonna walk down here, we'll cross the bridge and see what we can see, because yeah, there's I mean, that's very clearly a huge bridge. And there's a bridge on the other side down there too. I get you're cold. You need to calm down, woman. I haven't found anything good yet. The guy didn't complain this much when I was taking control of him. I don't know if I ran this much with the guy, but come on, anything you can do, I can do better. You guys remember that commercial, right? What was it for? Playtex? Was it for tampons? I honestly don't remember. Maybe it was orange juice. I don't know. Those are two very different products, but I can't remember which product it was for. I don't know, weird. Yeah, here we go. It would be cool if in this game you could try and start a car. How awesome would that be if you can get a car working? That would be like the ultimate. Survival mode achieved. I wonder if you can get up there. Bet you if you could get up there, there's some cool shit. Alright, I guess we'll just keep following this road for a little while. There's some big old bucks in the distance there. But of course I don't have... I mean, I don't have anything, really. Fishing tackle and a flare. I don't even have a lantern yet. I mean, I am woefully unequipped, and night is coming fast. Winter is coming. Oh, man. We need to find something here. Because as it stands... Should I go that way? No, we're going to follow the road, like I said 2 seconds ago. Man, I contradict myself, and then I end up dead. That's what happens every single time. Well, I mean, apart from the time where I decided to harvest meat. That was just stupid. I feel like, too, if I just follow the road, I'm not going to find a whole lot of stuff. I feel... What was that? Okay, the music just kicked in for some reason. No idea why. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear that or not, because I usually turn the game sound down quite a bit, so that way I don't get hit with the copyright ID for the music and whatnot. But on some games, like the little indie games like this, I do try and leave the sound up as high as I can, and the racing games especially. If you can't hear the engine noise in a racing game, then what's the point of watching someone playing a racing game? That's my opinion. I love racing games, though. I've never really come across a racing game that I've completely hated. Ooh, that's not true. I think I've come across a couple. Okay, see, now there looks like there's some cool shit down there. I think we're gonna say fuck the road. Because that looks like something. Does it not look like something? That looks like something big. It's a bridge. You know what? I think I'm going to follow the road, because this road might lead to that bridge. We're at 88% for our condition. That's not too bad. I feel like we can make it a little bit farther before we have to really look at bedding down and making a fire. But I picked up plenty of reclaimed wood. I do have some lantern oil, which I believe we can use as starter fluid. I've got wood matches. What else do I have? I have a bedroll. They start you with a bedroll every time, so that's definitely a plus. And I mean, I should be okay if I need to bed down somewhere. I can find a valley or inside of a tree and just make a fire and put my bedroll down and have a good night. This road is leading me to something man-made up there. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, look, we got some Spanish moss or old man's beard. Yeah, old man's beard lichen. That is good fire-making tinder. I've never actually used old man's beard in real life to make a fire. We don't really have it right. I live in Ohio, and we don't really have old man's beard growing on the tree. I feel like this is where I started in the first episode with the woman. How do I get in here? There's gotta be a way. It looks like there's some good shit in here, too. There we go. And from here, we can kind of plan our course of attack. No, I don't need to use the fire barrel. We will search inside, but I just want to double check on the outside that I'm not missing anything. No, I think we're good. Alright, yeah, let's go loot the inside of this building. Hopefully we'll find some good stuff. Radio control tower. Premium winter coat. Do I have anything that I can use to, like, light this place up? I don't think I have a lantern. Actually, I'm almost positive. Yeah, no lamps. Okay. More rifle ammunition. That's good. I cannot see a thing, though. It's a door. We don't need that. Yeah, I cannot see a thing. Sorry, I know you guys. I mean, if I can't see a thing, you guys cannot see a thing either. It's very, very dark and... Oh, wait, I can light a match. That's right, I forgot about that. Almost completely forgot about that. Oh, we got... What the fuck? What the fuck? We got some food. Lots of food. Light another match. That's alright, we can burn through some of those matches. Not a huge deal. Yeah, we got lots of food. That's definitely... Is that a tinder plug? Or is that... Fire striker? Okay, interesting. I haven't actually used the fire striker in this game to light a fire yet either. We might have to try that in this episode. And so, yeah, we're getting some good stuff. Getting a lot of wood matches, which is good because I'm burning through them incredibly quickly. I feel like in real life, though, I don't know if they'd last this long. You know what I mean? Like, oh, no, don't rest. Like, in real life, when you strike a match, it does not last all that long at all. But that's alright. What do we got in here? Cargo pants. Alright, does that... Does cargo pants improve your capacity? Capacity? More rifle rounds. For, gear.
Probably
like, do I get more storage for wearing cargo pants? I don't know. That would be pretty cool. That'd be a really cool feature. We'll have to figure that... Well, I already looked at that one. We'll have to figure that out. I personally am a huge fan of cargo pants, especially, like, not so much for, like, day-to-day. I mean, I wear cargo shorts all the time, like khaki shorts. But, for, like, wearing around town and whatnot, I don't know. Rifle! Hell yeah. That is a game changer right there. Well, the match went out. I think it's actually nighttime right now, too. I might... What is it? Oh, torch. I don't need a torch. Hook, fishing. I don't really need... I want to try and make this kind of stuff, too. The pants and all that kind of... The survival bow, especially. The survival bow is what I've wanted to make, like, this entire time. Action, can we... we don't need to repair it? Okay, cool. Let's take a look at our clothing here. Yep, wear that premium thing. Wear those cargo pants. Wear those work boots. And don't worry about that toque. Alright, and we're not doing too bad on weight. Let's go ahead, let's eat some food. And, go to bed. And, just wait until... No. Wait until morning. And we'll go explore a little bit more. We can look off the top of the mountain here. And really kind of get a handle on what's going on. See really where we are, where some good stuff is, how far it is, and how long it'll take to get to that bridge that I saw earlier. Because that is definitely a point of interest that I want to hit. We should be good now. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a little nappy poo. We'll rest for 8 hours, because why not? Oh good, we have 8 hours of darkness left, so this will give us... I mean, we'll wake up right at dawn. That definitely works for me. Less than an hour, let's sleep for 1 more hour. We'll wake up and we'll eat and drink and whatnot, and it should be daylight when we wake up here, which will be good. There we go, 15 hours of daylight. That's what we needed. We are all thirsty, though. Drink that water. Actually, I probably should have had the soda first. That's okay. Eat some salty crackers, which will definitely make me more thirsty. I have salty crackers, protein bars, and sardines. I am going to be the thirstiest woman on the planet Earth. That wasn't English. Don't worry about that. Disregard that. Let's see here. I am good to go. Alright. There's the door. Couldn't see the door for a minute there. And it should be daylight when we come out, so we can kind of do a little scout mission. You can throw that match out. Do we have a no lantern? We have a flare. And we have a rifle. Let's reload that puppy. Yeah. Look at that. Alright. That's the house that I bunkered down in the last video. So we'll make our way down, and we'll go for the house again, because I remember that was a great spot. There was loads and loads of stuff in there. Can I go this way? I feel like this is a terrible idea. Well, I am full of them. This is a really fucking bad idea. I cannot believe I even started going down that way. Oh, no. Okay. I thought I was stuck up there. Or down in there. Whatever. Let's check. That's a far drop. I do know, too. What is that? That looks like a road. That might be something to check out. That's a riverbed. And the river runs all the way back behind that mountain. I don't know. Let's make it down to that house, though. And then the cool thing is, from the house, we can go right and kind of track all the way around. And we might be able to just do a huge loop and basically end up back here. I don't want to end up back here, but I want to end up back at that first green bridge I saw and go across it to the left rather than take the green bridge to the right. That is my eventual plan. We'll see how long we can survive, but I have a good feeling about this life. Really good feeling. I feel like we're going to do well. One thing I did see online, and I don't know, maybe you guys can let me know down in the comments below or tweet me or whatever, but I did see online in some of like the early Long Dark videos that people had found, I guess, kind of like a hatch on top of a mountain somewhere and like behind some rocks. I guess it like moved every time you played or something like that, but basically it had like end game items in it. It had some like really, really high grade, great gear. And if you guys know, like, if that's still a thing, if that ever was a thing, or if it was just something people made up, or if it does actually still exist and move around, let me know, because I would love to try and find it in one of these videos. I don't know if I would want to, like, save it on my character, but I'd be happy to basically start a new one and hit it. Or even, I mean, even make it in this one. Be happy to do that. Because that would be freaking awesome. What? Okay, I didn't know if those side buttons on my mouse did anything. I have a Razer Death Adder as my mouse. So I have like the two side buttons, and I also tried the scroll wheel too, and that does absolutely nothing. Do I want to go left here, or do I want to go right to the house? I kind of want to go left. Because I went right last time. And if you saw that video, you're going to be like, dude, I already saw you do that. I want to see some new shit. So that's what we're doing. We are explorers. Long curve. That's what she said. Am I right, ladies? God. Oh, I apologize. Let's search this car up, though. Sometimes you can find some good stuff in here. Thank you for letting me inside. Is there anything in here? There's nothing in the back here. Why did you let me go in the back? I can search everything from back here, though. That's pretty cool. God, my nose is so fucked up right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I think I am coming down with a cold. Because, like... I wish you could honk the horn. How cool would that be? I think I'm coming down with a cold. Because I'm having issues with my nose. Like, my nose is just all clogged up. Can I take the battery? What happens if I... Nah, I don't want to waste a bullet. Bummer. I kind of want to shoot the battery. What if it exploded? Like, what if it legitimately just exploded? That would be... Oh, so cool. Looks like we have a dead guy over there we can definitely search. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think I did this in the first video I was in. I think I went this way and found out... What is that? Is that nothing? That is a nothing. Let's harvest some of these rosehip berries. That'll be some good food just in case. Oh, don't hurt yourself. Yep, that is definitely a dead guy. Let's search him up. Hopefully we get some good shit. We can get a torch, though. That's pretty cool. Why were you carrying a torch and wood matches, but you didn't light... And lantern fuel, but you didn't light the fucking torch? What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Let's just take the frozen lake back. Wonder if there's anything up here. That is one thing about this game that Hinterland Studios has done, in my opinion, properly. Is they have a lot of areas that like you can get to, but don't look like there should be anything there, and then sometimes there is, and sometimes there's not. And it just makes the exploration in this game that much better. It's a lot more fun than a lot of other games similar to this. I don't think there's a single game on the market right now that is like this game, but there are a lot that are similar, especially this art style. This art style is just absolutely beautiful, and I love it. But unfortunately, guys, that is going to do it for this episode. Basically, I'm just going to make my way over to the cabin and get a good night's sleep, and we will be back here next Wednesday for some more of The Long Dark. But until then, peace!